anyone that does a tikkun or any type of investment that they do has to also look at what happens with that money. What does it do? How is it, an actual tikkun? And of course, just like you look at any investment that you have in the world, whether it's in real estate or in stocks or other forms of investments, a person needs to know where's that money going?
I don't need someone to sugarcoat it. I don't need someone to tell me everything's going to be okay.
Hashem will definitely help him, but the thing is that person has to help himself.
If you make a mistake, don't give up. Don't think, okay, it's too late now, or I already made a mistake. No, that's your yetzer hara tricking you.
From that point on, Baruch Hashem stayed the path. The message is, I feel a lot of times Rabbi Reuven is giving a lecture or a very strong Mussar. Many of the times he's talking directly to me, and I thank him for that.
Now, for some organizations that raise money for it, they give money to, let's say, Avrechim or to a Kollel, which is great. Now, are you doing a tikkun? Yes. Is it the maximum potential? Not necessarily. Why? Because, again, those Avrechim are learning Torah, but that's where your tikkun ends. Your tikkun ends specifically there. Then there's other organizations that they don't actually do anything. Meaning, you're giving them money, you're donating money, but they provide a service for sale, meaning they sell you the service. Like, I don't know exactly all the details of everything that they do. I'm not in the companies, but there's a few out there that, say, listen, we're going to share these videos that other rabbis have made for free most of the time, and we're going to provide it to you for a fee. And you could also send us messages, and we're going to charge you a subscription fee for that. And we're also going to connect you with some other subscriber that we have. We're also going to charge you a subscription for that. Now, thank you very much. It's a very nice service. But if you're already getting money from donations, why do you also need the subscription fee? Now, it's okay to make money. There's nothing wrong with making money. But there's nothing wrong with the company per se. But perhaps the donor needs to reconsider is this the best use of my money? If they're already getting money from the actual subscriptions, then where does the TIKKUN money go? Now, if you compare it to what we do, we have made more lectures about this topic than any other organization on planet Earth in English, and I think in pretty much in Hebrew also, but let's just say for sure I know in English. There's nobody else that has made more lectures, even by any margin. More than 90% of all the lectures about this topic came from our organization. There is no second place. You count everybody else combined, they become second place. So, discussing this topic has always been new information, abundant, on a regular basis, and free. In addition to that, people ask questions, free. In addition to that, something that no one else that I know of on planet Earth does, we also provide material for free, such as these USBs that if you would have simply just bought just a USB, empty, on, some website. You take one of these USBs, you want an empty USB, without any material on it. Without the material that took us endless years and nights of sleepless nights to study this material and make the lectures and make the movies and the hundreds of thousands of dollars to make those films. Let's put all of that aside. Empty USB that has, I think, 64 gigabytes. You're still going to pay $30 for it. And if you're buying bulk, you pay $15 for it. Now, you're not getting an empty, you're getting it with films. You're getting it with lectures. You're getting it with beautiful marketing, packaging, attractive. In addition to that, you also get a case, which you don't get when you just buy for $15 or $20 or $30. And you even get a picture of me. That's priceless for some people. Point is, all kidding aside, and guess what? This is what we've been giving out for free. We gave out the CDs for free. We gave out the books for free. And we give them out by the tens of thousands. Over 1.6 million CDs, USBs, and cards have been given out over the last several years. So, if you compare doing a tikkun, where somebody's actually taking the money that you're donating and not using it to something that is either limited or something that is unknown, but rather using the money to actually make more material to help your tikkun, to publicize this material, publicize even more material, help more people, the same way you were helped for free. If you ask me, I don't know, I spent about almost 20 years being an investor. I don't think there's any comparison. So when people ask, oh, why don't you work with such and such organization? I don't want to work with them. They don't provide us any benefit. Oh, they could offer you to a new audience. New audience? We, Baruch Hashem, have plenty. They may want our audience. We don't need theirs. Why? Simple. We've become the place that to go to for this particular topic. Certainly, we always want more people to help more people. But we don't need anybody else's help. Not in regards to this.
Honesty helped countless people get closer to Hashem, because for the first time in their life, they heard honesty that's brutal, but is effective.